Yeah. Disgust me. How you act entitled when you know them when you follow the yellow brick road. You got a coach, you're roaming free, you're staying out of the way. You whatever you're doing the minimum. You hop into the club and then you move into another one. You're looking for a ghetto loving from avoiding so much. You're not pursuing enough. You'd rather not worry and put up a front. You're spoiled by your family. You knew ahead of time the secret of life. You were given the key but wouldn't share it with me. That's what I mean by greedy, cause you knew you were free. You see, it wasn't what I did, it's what you let me do. You were looking for something to use, that's an excuse. Now I know that you're part of a school full of lawyers and juries and peers in a group. A brother in a sisterhood, you knew you were good, so you could do whatever you would, but wouldn't lose. Use the money as food, you would take a little more than you should. I was dealing with a lot of persuasion, pressure, people misdirecting me to set together college education. There was another displacement, like a black with a white man, and both of them racist. But that's beside the point. What's the point? A decision is a choice, but the product is inevitable when the future's predetermined. Whatever happened to the butterflies and being nervous, being uncertain, flirting? They were telling me to study and to get to working, but it really was a waste. It was really worthless. Just another distraction, misdirecting my passion. Now I know what the class is. It's the reason I'm classless. I passed what I was asked. I'm not much of a bad kid, but when somebody crashes, it's such a disaster. They're putting who's last first. I'm stuck in a jam, can't get out the damn cork. And when it won't work, the problem is sad hurts. You're in a private outfit, part of a church. It doesn't matter what I happen to earn. You cross court, knew before I even matured. Finally, I'm done with lying anymore. What's more offensive than a word is the hiding of a motive and the keeping in accordance with a mentor. To be honest, you've been wrong, dead wrong. We've been torn apart, but what the fuck were you giving me head for? Turns around with laying down and keeping my bed warm. Be ready, get set, I said war. You've been warned, check, I'ma need you to keep score. The girl that I adore, hips and eyes galore. It started much before we walked the shore. We were friends and nothing more. You'd never see me sober, met me in my clutch. You would watch, I would roll the Dutch, getting drunk and such. I had a crush that I couldn't touch, and it sucked. The secret of life, you were given the key, but wouldn't share it with me. The secret of life, you can follow the yellow brick road. You got a coach, you're roaming free, you're staying out of the way. You whatever you're doing the minimum. Secret of life, you were given the key, but wouldn't share it with me. The secret of life, you can follow the yellow brick road. You got a coach, you're roaming free, you're staying out of the way. You whatever you're doing the minimum. Secret of life, you were given the key, but wouldn't share it with me. The secret of life, you can follow the yellow brick road. You got a coach, you're roaming free, you're staying out of the way. You whatever you're doing the minimum. Secret of life, you were given the key, but wouldn't share it with me. The secret of life, you can follow the yellow brick road. You got a coach, you're roaming free, you're staying out of the way. You whatever you're doing the minimum.